Imagine if there was a simple truth that could change the way you see everything around you. A truth so powerful, it could alter the course of your life if you understood it. But here's the catch: -98% of people go through life never even realizing it exists. Are you among them? Stick around, because today we're diving into something most people miss, and once you know it, you'll never look at things the same way again. In this video, we're uncovering a secret that's been hiding in plain sight. It's not some ancient wisdom or complex formula, but a small shift in how we think, one that has the power to transform the way we experience life. Most people overlook it, caught up in routine and everyday distractions. But the 2% who know, they're using it to build success, find peace, and live with a clarity that others only dream of. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this secret is and how to apply it in your own life. You'll learn why almost everyone misses it, and how knowing it can give you an advantage in everything from relationships to achieving your goals. If you're ready to be one of the few who know and use this hidden power, stay tuned till the end, because missing this could mean missing out on a better life. Welcome to your channel name. If you're new here and you love uncovering powerful, life-changing ideas, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's dive into the 2% and see if you're one of them. All right, let's get into it. There's a principle that very few people ever fully understand, and it's the power of intention. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard about setting intentions before, but here's the real twist. It's not just about thinking or wishing for something. The kind of intention we're talking about is deeper. It's a state of absolute clarity, where your mind, emotions, and actions all align with what you truly desire. Most people go through life thinking they know what they want, but they actually haven't defined it deeply enough for it to become real. They say, I want success, or I want happiness, but without true, focused intention, these remain just ideas floating around in their heads. Think of intention like setting a powerful GPS for your life. If you don't set it accurately and with conviction, you end up wandering without a real destination, moving in circles rather than progressing forward. The reason intention is so impactful is that it influences every action you take, even subconsciously. When you're truly clear about what you want, you start to notice opportunities that you might have otherwise missed. You become drawn to people, places, and situations that align with your goal. This is because your mind is now programmed to recognize anything related to that intention. Imagine it this way. Let's say you suddenly decide you're going to buy a certain kind of car. Maybe it's a model you've never paid attention to before. But the moment you set that intention, you start seeing that car everywhere, right? On the roads, in advertisements, in conversations. It's as if the world has rearranged itself to show you what you're focused on. But really, it's your mind that has tuned in and sharpened its focus. The car was always there, you just never noticed it. Now, apply this same idea to bigger goals. When you set a strong intention for something meaningful, whether it's achieving financial freedom, finding a fulfilling relationship, or building a skill, your mind shifts to focus on anything that can help you reach it. This subtle, automatic shift is what separates the 2% who understand this principle from the 98% who don't. They go through life hoping and wishing, while the 2% use intention as a powerful tool to get results. And here's another part of the mystery: true intention requires consistency and commitment. It's not enough to want something occasionally or only when it's convenient. When you set a real intention, you have to be in it fully, even when challenges come up or progress feels slow. Those who understand this commit to their goal every single day, which naturally builds momentum. So why is it that most people never discover the true power of intention? It's partly because of common myths and misconceptions that make this idea seem either too simple or too complicated. Society often teaches us that achieving success is all about hard work, hustle, and constant striving. We're encouraged to keep pushing forward, but we're rarely told to slow down and get clear on why we're doing it in the first place. Many people believe that success is only a result of grinding and being in the right place at the right time. The idea of setting a strong, clear intention may even sound a bit too easy or unrealistic to some, so they keep working harder, adding more tasks to their to-do list, hoping that eventually they'll stumble upon the life they want. But this approach often leads to burnout, not fulfillment. The truth is, without the clarity of intention, even the hardest work can feel empty, like you're putting in endless effort without getting any closer to what truly matters. There's also a strong cultural emphasis on external achievements, things like earning degrees, landing prestigious jobs, or hitting certain financial milestones. Society celebrates these accomplishments, but rarely do we celebrate the inner clarity that drives them. Because of this, many people grow up believing that success is something that can only be measured by outward achievements, not by inner alignment or purpose. This focus on externals distracts them from the internal process of setting true intentions. Traditional beliefs can also get in the way. Some people think that life is largely predetermined or that circumstances dictate their path. They might feel that they have to simply accept whatever comes their way. This kind of thinking can prevent people from realizing their own power to shape their lives through intention. They don't see intention as a force they can control. Instead, they assume that luck or fate is in charge. Understanding the power of true intention opens doors in ways that most people never expect. One of the biggest benefits is that life stops feeling like a series of random events. Instead, everything becomes more connected, as if there's a guiding purpose behind each step. When you're clear about what you truly want, your energy, focus, and decisions all start aligning in a way that brings you closer to that goal. Think about finances. When someone sets a clear intention to improve their financial situation, they start to see opportunities that support that goal. They notice ways to cut unnecessary expenses, recognize chances to increase their income, and naturally become more disciplined with their money. Over time, this clarity builds up. Small actions turn into big financial changes. Instead of feeling like they're struggling, they feel a sense of control and progress. Now, consider health. Many people say they want to get healthier but never fully commit to it. But with clear intention, something shifts. They start paying attention to the foods they eat, the energy they have, and the habits that drain them. With intention, every small choice becomes meaningful. They may choose a walk over sitting or swap a snack for something nutritious, all because they're driven by a purpose beyond immediate satisfaction. Over months and years, these little actions add up, and they find themselves healthier and more energized than ever. In relationships, the power of intention is just as strong. When someone is clear about what kind of relationships they want, whether in friendships, partnerships, or family dynamics, they naturally attract people who align with those values. This doesn't mean life becomes perfect overnight, but it does mean they spend less time in conflicts and more time building meaningful connections. They're not just hoping for respect, support, and love, they're intentionally creating a space for it, which allows healthier relationships to thrive. Even small changes in intention can lead to big transformations over time. It's like planting seeds. When you're intentional, each choice you make is a seed that eventually grows into something bigger. It might take time, but with patience and consistency, the benefits become undeniable. Life flows more smoothly, with less resistance, and more of what you want actually becoming reality. Applying the power of intention in daily life is simpler than most people think. The first step is to get crystal clear about what you want. Take a few quiet minutes each morning or evening to think about what truly matters to you, whether it's financial freedom, better health, or more meaningful relationships. Identify it clearly. Write it down in simple words, like a promise to yourself. This small act of putting intention on paper makes it real and gives your mind a clear target. Once you've set an intention, the next step is to remind yourself of it daily. You can do this by repeating a phrase that captures your goal, like "I am building financial freedom" or "I am creating healthy habits." Say it when you wake up and before you go to sleep. This constant reminder keeps your focus sharp and strengthens your commitment, even on days when motivation might be low. Another powerful step is to start making small choices that align with your intention. If your goal is financial security, for example, begin by choosing to save a small amount each week, no matter how small. If it's health, replace one processed meal with a fresh, homemade option. These little actions may seem minor, but over time they build habits that support your goal. Tracking your progress is also key. Each week, take a few moments to reflect on what you've done in alignment with your intention. Did you make choices that moved you closer to your goal? Did you learn something new that helps you adjust your actions? Keeping a simple journal or note on your phone is a great way to keep your intentions alive. You'll be able to see your progress, which can be incredibly motivating on days when it feels like change is slow. Staying consistent is crucial. Remember, the power of intention isn't about huge, dramatic shifts, it's about steady, focused effort. Even if some days feel ordinary or difficult, your commitment to your intention keeps you moving forward. And over time, these small steps and choices lead to big transformations. The beauty of this process is that every day becomes a step toward what you truly want, and that clarity and consistency make all the difference. Now that you know the power of intention, here's a challenge for you: try living with true intention for just 1 week. For the next 7 days, pick one area of your life, whether it's finances, health, or relationships, and set a clear, focused intention. Each day, take one small action that aligns with this intention and keep track of it. Notice how you feel, how your thoughts change, and whether you start seeing new opportunities that align with your goal. Imagine what could happen if you extended this to a month. By the end of just a few weeks, you might be amazed at the shifts in your life, even in ways you didn't expect. Clarity will replace confusion, and your actions will feel more purposeful. This week could be the beginning of something transformative. So, are you ready to be one of the few who actually put this into practice? Remember, only a small percentage of people understand and use the power of intention, and even fewer take action. Will you be one of them? If you're ready to see what happens when you live with intention, then take the challenge and watch what unfolds. Thank you for watching. If you're excited to bring the power of intention into your life, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you found this video inspiring, subscribe to our channel for more insights that can help you